So what was the problem you were solving?
It was the geocoding of first aid. We realised that there was an issue where we have people when something very, very bad happens called 999. When something which is sort of maybe an ongoing illness happens, they call NHS Direct. There's obviously another requirement that if something that isn't really bad but needs somebody to attend to it, they also need help, and so we'd like them to use one of our resources.
Okay, and so what's the solution you've come up with?
Well, we're going to start small first of all. We're going to have basically on the map the people who have first aid qualifications, their current location. First it's going to be the location that they're permanently based, but we intend to sort of then expand that to use resources such as things like Google Latitude, maybe use Doppler, if they're in a maybe third world country, and they can help there. But at the start it's just going to be users registering with their first aid credentials and
And how are you going to sustain it? What's the model behind it?
As I say, we're going to start small. We think that starting within one council or PCT would be a good idea. We think we'll probably be able to sell it to the PCTs by making the justification that everybody who doesn't go to them will save them money in time for doctors and triage nurses, and also space in the waiting room. So we think that if we provide a way that people can get some other solution, then they will think that that's a good idea. So I think we're going to start with one.
Fantastic. And how are you going to spread it? And what are you going to call it?
We're going to call it Find Aid. As I say, we're going to start with hopefully one PCT. We think that what we can do is once we've got the first aid courses in the area, we're going to ask them to get everybody who qualifies from such a course to sign up on the spot. So we're going to have information about that then. And then after that, we're going to try and print out some maps and stick them on walls in offices, much like the very underused your local business first aideries, which never actually gets filled in by people. So we're going to basically force that on them by printing it and putting it on the wall. So even if it's not your company that somebody, something happens, that maybe next door there is somebody who's working who actually has a proper qualification.
Why do you make desktops for computers? So we can start the desktop for your computer is going to be the map?
Absolutely, yeah. Little widget on the screen there.
Brilliant.
First aiders walking around.
That's so good. Thank you very, very much.
Okay.